What is up, my friends? It's Aaron Parker, and we are live. Yes, we are live. Go ahead and drop a quick comment. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know how the audio is coming through. I would appreciate it. If you're watching the recording, go ahead and drop a quick like and drop replay. And if you're on live, you're in for a treat because we are going to be diving into some extremely powerful information. And you can see right here what the topic is. We're going to be talking about how to launch or relaunch your business to get results fast. If that sounds good, then you're in the right place. Now, let's do a quick roll call. Who do we have? I see we got Beth and Danielle and Phyllis and Karen and Annette and Cassandra and Jill and Nathan, Lindsay, Kai. What is up? All right, so this video, I decided, I guess, we're going to make this public. So what that means is anyone can watch this. So you may know some people who are a part of our business, a part of our family with MDC. You can tag them in the comments of this video. You can send it to them as a private message. Bottom line is you want to get this to them. This is a training that is going to be aggressive. So I need to give you guys some disclaimers and some warnings as we dive into this training tonight. By the way, for those of you that are here live, you're in for a little treat because we are going to probably take some questions while we're here doing this training. And so for those of you on live, you'll get to ask questions, and I'm going to do my best to answer those questions here for you live. If you're watching the recording of this, that's all good as well. Just if you're watching the replay viewers, wait till the end of the training, and then you can tag me in the comments and ask any questions you have, and I can dive in and answer any questions in the replay. All right. So I see you guys are fired up. Again, one last time, I just want to give everyone a quick call to action. If you know anyone inside of MDC, okay, by the way, this training is going to be somewhat generic. So anyone inside of network marketing in any company could probably benefit from this training. However, there will be some specific components to this that are going to be very much geared towards and specific for MDC affiliates. Now, usually we do stuff like this just for our team, the Power Team. What's up, Power Team? Make some noise. Hashtag Power Team. But this is open. I wanted to make sure because I've had literally just hundreds of people messaging me over the last 2 years. We've been involved with MyDailyChoice for 2 years now, and we've achieved tremendous success thanks to our amazing team. And so many people from MDC, from our MDC family, have reached out to me and said, hey, Aaron, we need help. Who can help me? Can you help me? And so that is why I launched the 90-day Blitz. And I just want to ask how many of you are already a part of, have already started your 90-day Blitz? Anybody? If you have already started a 90-day Blitz with your MDC business, drop a quick comment and let me know. And maybe you could even share in the comments some of the results that you have achieved since you started applying and implementing the strategies and the training from the 90-day Blitz that we have put together. And don't worry, for anybody who's watching this maybe for the first time and you have not yet started your 90-day Blitz, guess what? That's why you're here. And every single person watching this is going to want to get access to the 90-day Blitz group and the training. And you're going to want to make sure that you put in your very best email because I'm going to be sending you daily emails. How many of you would like daily emails from me to give you coaching, to give you mentorship, to give you strategies, to give you the steps required to get results in your business? If you want those, then you want to go here. I'm going to give you guys the link here. Go here for access to all of the 90-day Blitz training. So you guys want to write this one down. You don't have to go there now, but you definitely want to do it, by the time we're done. And by the way, again, I want to just see some comments. You see Jill here. The Blitz has helped me focus and stay tuned to my work that I need to do. So you guys can take a quick picture of this, write this down. For access to all the 90-Day Blitz training, there's the website. It's don't forget the 90dayblitz.com. Again, put in your best email because every day I'm going to be sending you new calls to action of what to do to help you get into action mode, to create results in your business. And you're going to love it. I know you are. So for those of you that are already applying the 90-Day Blitz, do me a favor and just drop a quick comment. I just want to put out some social proof really quick, just so everybody can see that this is working. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dive in to some actual training right here live that can help everybody launch or relaunch their business. Okay. Boom. Kathleen Gregory hit 5K affiliate literally because of the 90-Day Blitz. She did a whole testimony the other day and was talking about it. And she applied exactly what is in the 90-Day Blitz formula, the training that we give to everyone. And she hit 5K. So for all of the MDC affiliates out there, how would you like to hit 5K affiliate? Anybody? 5K is a really big deal. This can help you get that done, okay? The 90-Day Blitz is boot camp for marketers. Boot camp is not easy. Can we just get this out of the way right now? I know there's some people watching this that maybe you're looking for like a secret. Like, what's the secret, right? What's the secret strategy, Aaron? So I can have huge success and I don't have to put in a lot of work. Is that you? Anybody? If that's you, you can just leave because this isn't for you, okay? This 90-Day Blitz and this launch formula, it takes work. It's like boot camp. You guys know I was a Marine. I went to Marine Corps boot camp at Paris Island, and it was the hardest 90 days of my life right out of 2 weeks out of high school. Boom, I'm shipped off to boot camp. 3 months of hell. But it was also the best 3 months of my life because it helped to shape who I am today and to realize that if I can go through Marine Corps boot camp, I can go through anything, right? So this is going to be tough. We're going to push you. We want to help you get results. By the way, if you don't like me yelling, this training is not for you either because I'm fired up. I can't help it, right? I am excited. I'm passionate about helping people get results in network marketing. So many people struggle in network marketing, and I'm one of them. You guys know that for 12 years, I struggled in network marketing. So here we go. This is our second 90-Day Blitz. We went to 10K. So Kendall and Nathan hit 10K affiliate doing their first 90-Day Blitz, and now they're doing another Blitz for 25K, and they're actually on track to hit 25K this month. Hello? Do we have your attention? Anybody? We got your attention? Okay, let's see who else. Let me just go through these really quick and see who is ready. And again, there it is. There's the link that's going to give you access to all the 90-Day Blitz emails. Jill says she loves the daily emails. Awesome. Let's see here. I just want to make sure I got everybody and see if there was anyone else that I missed. Okay. Yes, this is about changing your life. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be like boot camp, okay? Danielle, the 90-Day Blitz forced me to choose excuses or actions. And listen, this isn't about judging. This isn't about anyone's better than anyone else because I've made all the mistakes. Trust me, I still make mistakes. We're all human. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be very, very clear and very aggressive in this training because I want to help you get out of your way. I truly believe that the only thing stopping you from success in your business, the only thing, it's you. I mean, we don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. So you have to decide, are you going to make excuses or are you going to take actions that produce results? Which would you guys like? Are you guys going to make excuses in your business, which again, we all do, we're human. Or are you done with excuses and you're ready to take the actions that are going to produce results? Beth, she's a 10K. She says, it helps me with accountability. Awesome. Nathan, the 90-Day Blitz has held me accountable and has myself and Kendall going through massive momentum. Boom. Kai, the 90-Day Blitz has helped me get back to 10K rank. You got to love that. See, I love it. Sometimes we lose rank. Guys, it's normal. It happens. It's part of business. But Kai got his rank back because of the 90-Day Blitz. It's not easy, but it's simple. Yes, we're going to talk about that. This is our second 90-Day Blitz. We hit 10K, now going for 25K. I think I might have already done. Here we go. The Blitz keeps my energy, enthusiasm up. Can you guys tell that I'm a little fired up? This is about enthusiasm. I believe, and again, I need to give everybody a disclaimer because I know there's somebody watching that's like, this guy, Aaron, he's just too fired up. He's just too excited. He's yelling at me, and his excitement's just too much. That's okay. I'm not for everybody. I get it. But I'm excited because I know what this business has done for our family and has created financial abundance beyond our wildest dreams with MyDailyChoice. And I want that for you. And it's not going to be easy, right? But I'll tell you this, that the level of your enthusiasm, I believe, is directly correlated to your level of income. Now, are there exceptions? Of course. There's people that their enthusiasm's like, not too high, but they're at the top. It does happen. For me personally, I believe your level of enthusiasm and your level of passion is in correlation with your level of income. That's what's worked for me, okay? So hope you guys are taking notes, by the way, because we're dropping little seeds, we're dropping little hints. I've got a bunch of stuff I'm going to be giving everybody on this training, okay? I'm so ready, even more out of my comfort zone. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. I've gotten more pre-enrollees, affiliates, and customers following, I lost it, where'd it go? You guys are blowing up the comments, following Aaron's methods exclusively. Boom, I love it, awesome. The 90-Day Blitz will propel your business. Brandy's ready for boot camp. I love it. We're gonna give you guys boot camp here. It's about to begin, okay? Let's see here. You guys are blowing up the comments. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you, Jill. Appreciate you so much. Okay. Yes, this is public. Shelly's like, how did I miss this? This is public. This is available not just for the power team. We've opened this up to the entire company because I have MDC affiliates reaching out to me on a daily basis. They're like, Aaron, I need help. I need help. I need help. That's why we're doing this. Okay. We're doing this for everybody because we don't want to leave anybody out. All right. So let's dive in. If you have anybody on your team that's not watching this, tag them in the comments, share this video, get this to them. Of course, this is also going to be a recording, so you can get the recording to them as well. So let's go ahead and dive in. You're going to notice that I'll be like looking off the screen. And when we're done, you guys don't have to take a lot of notes because, I mean, if you want to, go for it. I would prefer you take your notes in the comments. But a lot of the stuff I'm going to be sharing with you, I'm going to be putting these notes that I'm reading either in the comments or I'm going to actually put them in the description of this video as soon as we're done. Okay. So here we go. We are talking about how to launch or relaunch your business to get results fast. Now let's talk about a couple of quick concepts here because let's talk about a launch. Okay. And we're talking to two different groups of people. I want to know, I have a quick question. How long have you been a part of MDC? And if maybe you're watching this because this video is public and you're not a part of MDC, how long have you been with your current network marketing business? How long have you been with MDC? Has it been a day? Has it been a month? Has it been a year? Has it been 3 years? Let's see some comments. How long have you been with MDC? Or how long have you been with your current business? Okay, I see you guys blowing up the comments. Love it. Keep them coming in. So what I want everyone to realize is that some of you are brand new, right? Some of you just got started. And some of you I see have been with us or with your company for years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So you can apply what I'm about to teach you, whether you're brand new or you can use these strategies to relaunch. So most of you watching have already been with MDC for a period of time. So I want to be clear about something. You can only launch once, okay? You can only launch once, but you can relaunch, meaning launch again. You can relaunch maybe like once a year. Okay. So if you've been in MDC and you've never done this, you can do it. If you've never launched, you can do this right now. So some people ask, well, Aaron, I've already been in the company for 6 months. I've already been in the company for 3 months. I've already been in the company for 2 years. Can I do this? Yes. You can do all of the things I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, and you can start them now. So your 90-day blitz starts when? It starts now. It starts tomorrow. Okay, you want to launch this thing or relaunch your business as fast as possible. So let's talk about launching. Okay, there's something very powerful about launching your business, and it has to do with this word called momentum. Momentum is something everybody wants in network marketing, but very few people achieve momentum. And sometimes if you lose your momentum, it's hard to get it back, right? And so this is why you can relaunch your business and apply these things right now, today, make a decision, and to start building and gaining your momentum. Because in network marketing in your business, when you have momentum, guess what happens? Success becomes easier with momentum. Somebody write that down. Success in this business is much easier when you have momentum. If you're just doing slow and steady with network marketing, that's okay. And that's what most people do. Most people in network marketing do this slow and steady. There's no race, there's no urgency, there's no oomph, there's no momentum, and they wonder why they're not having big success. Just the reality, because they're doing the slow and steady way. And that's, again, it's okay. Most people build this business slow and steady. Here's the beautiful part of it. If you've been going slow and steady, you can right now choose to go fast. You can choose right now to say, I'm done with slow and steady. Let me see some comments. Who is done with slow and steady? Right? Again, let me explain. Let me make sure I clarify this because I don't want anyone to get this wrong. This business is a sprint and a marathon. I've done some training on this, but this is important to make sure that I cover this again. This business is a sprint and a marathon. It's a marathon, slow and steady. Yes, you need your slow and steady, right? Because this is a marathon. What does that mean? It means you got to be willing to stick it out. So many people join the business and they maybe start off sprinting and then they don't have big success and then they quit. Well, that's why you need slow and steady. You need to have the vision. You have to say, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here 5 years from now. I'm going to be here 10 years from now. So that is the vision that you're going to be here long term. So do you have vision? If you've got your long-term vision for where you're going with this business, you need to have that. Because the long-term vision is like the foundation. The long-term vision is the foundation, the big picture of your success, right? This is so true. So many people quit. It's hard to watch. And the reason why people quit is because they didn't have their marathon mindset. They didn't have their vision in place. So do you have your long-term vision in place? You've got to have that in place, meaning you're going to be here for 5, 10 years. You're not going anywhere. Long term. That's number one. You've got to have that in place. Now, once you have your vision and you know where you're going, you don't care how long it takes, right? That's where the slow and steady can still work for some people. Some people go slow and steady. Like, how many times have you heard stories? We have stories in MDC. People go slow and steady for like 3 years, 4 years, and have very little success for years. And then all of a sudden, boom, they have big success. Well, what happened? What happened is they were doing the slow and steady, and they were having a little bit of success doing slow and steady. And then one day they said, I'm done with slow and steady. It's time for me to step up and go fast. And they started sprinting. So we got slow and steady. That's your vision. You got to have that. But we also have to sprint if you want big success. And this is now where this training comes in place. And we're going to be talking about how to build your momentum and how to have success quickly. And that is with the sprint. The sprint, you got to go fast, because somebody put this in the comments, blow it up. Success loves, what is it? Success loves what? Speed. It's so true. Success loves speed, guys. When you go fast and you build your momentum, guess what happens? You become attractive. People want to work with you. If you're going slow and steady, which is boring, by the way, let's just be real. Again, listen, I'm not trying to offend anyone. I'm not trying to judge anybody, because I did this. I'm speaking from personal experience. I did slow and steady in network marketing for 12 years, and I had very little success, 0 to little. And then finally, in 2012, I did my first 90-day blitz. Boom! I hit 6 figures. Just like that. It was just like that. Success loves speed. So you've got to be willing to go fast, because when you go fast, you compress time. And it's like, here's the analogy. It's like a freight train. A freight train. I want you guys to all remember this story right here. This is your business. Your business is a freight train. Guess what? In the beginning, it's hard to get the freight train moving, right? It's hard to get it moving. But once you get it moving and you have momentum, you're blazing. And the freight train just keeps going. What happens, though, in network marketing is sometimes people get their train moving. Listen carefully. They get their train moving. Like, I got the 5K. Woo! I got the 10K. Woo! I got my train moving. I'm having success. I'm making money, right? The train is moving. You built your momentum. You're having some success. And then all of a sudden, you stop doing what you did to create that success. You stop doing what you did to hit 5K. You stop doing what you did to hit 10K. You took your foot off the gas. You get into management mode and just thinking that your team's going to do everything. Guess what, guys? As soon as you do that, you hit the brakes on the train. You hit the brakes. It's not like just letting your foot off the gas. Oh, the train's going to keep moving. When you take your foot off the gas in network marketing, guess what happens? You're literally pulling the brake. You have to keep the train moving with your momentum, leading by example, right? So this is what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and dive in, all right? To create, let me give you guys some pieces of information here. You definitely want to take some notes or something, because I'm going to be sharing with you right now over the next 30 minutes exactly what you need to do to launch your business. And if you've been in MDC for a month or 6 months or 2 years, you can do this right now. You can right now decide, I'm going to launch my 90-day blitz today. And you're going to do what? You're going to build your momentum. That's what this training is all about. So here it is. To create massive results, you must take massive, focused action. Massive, focused action. I need to back up really quick, because some people watching this may not know my story with MDC. So I just want to give everyone kind of a quick version. When I joined with MDC on May 1st of 2018, so just about 2 years ago, just over 2 years ago, guess what I did? I did this. I took massive, focused action. And what did that look like? Well, I'm going to give you some examples of what that looked like here in just a second. Okay. But before I get into any of these specific details on what I did, so that you can copy what I did and you can go create huge success in your business, you must first do this right here. This is our motto for our team, and anyone can copy this, okay? It's nothing I own. I don't trademark this. but it's what we have with our power team, and it's right here. So it's I have decided, because guys, success comes down to a decision 100%. And I had a mentor tell me many years ago, she said, Aaron, if you do not hit your goal, it's only because of one reason, because you didn't decide to hit your goal. There's no other reason why. Once you truly decide, you will hit your goal. Now, I know some people are like, wait a minute, that seems too good to be true. I'm going to decide, Aaron, but hey, I decided and I didn't hit my goal. I'm here to tell you, as much as you may not want to hear it, that if you truly decide, you'll hit your goal. That might hurt for a minute, and then eventually you'll come back and thank me. What does that mean? Well, it means that, and I see you guys blowing up the comments, I have decided. I want you guys to comment. Come on, y'all. We've got close to 300 people watching this live. Have you decided? Maybe you haven't yet decided. But if you are going to today make a decision to have success no matter what, and you're going to hit your goal no matter what, then you need to comment, make some noise, declare it to the world right here, right now, that I have decided. So what is that? And the reason why I'm hitting this so hard is because until you decide, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what else I tell you. It doesn't matter how excited I am. It doesn't matter if I give you all the steps. I give you the exact blueprint for success. But if you haven't decided, it's not going to matter. Because once you truly decide, you become unstoppable. You become unstoppable, my friends, when you truly decide. Let me just get a little emotional here for just a quick second. Because on May 1st of 2018, we were almost 3 months behind on rent. We just had our car repossessed. And our bank account, our only bank account, was negative $1,000. Now, for our whole first year in MDC, I never told anybody the story. I was honestly embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I was afraid. I felt like a piece of shit. Like, how could I let this happen? I don't want anybody to ever know that husband, father of 2 girls, allowed for this to happen. On the verge of losing everything, losing my family. And when I joined MDC, it was a vehicle. It was an opportunity. And I made a promise to my wife and to myself that this was going to change our life. And no matter what, this was going to change our life. And I was going to move heaven and earth to make sure that that happened. Because I already knew MDC was like amazing. We all know that, right? You know, there are people in MDC right now making millions of dollars. Millions. And there were people making millions when I joined 2 years ago. And so I knew that MDC was proven. MDC was proven. Comp plan, product, system, everything was in place. The only thing that needed to happen for me to be successful was to decide. And so you have to make a decision. How bad do you really want it? Right? Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. And that's right, Jill. That's why I wore this shirt. Because I believe this is one of my favorite words in the world, is being relentless. And it's an aggressive word. But, and this is another one, guys. This got me through it right here. This is a simple phrase. Kai just put in the comments. If it is to be, it's up to me. And it's such a simple but powerful phrase that I would encourage for all of you to write down. Because in network marketing, this is the key to success. It's you deciding, and it's you realizing that your success is not up to your spouse, and trust me, whoo, I've been there. I'm like, honey, Kathy. I don't call her Kathy. I'm just letting you know, that's my wife, Kathy. You guys know Kathy. Honey, we're not successful because you didn't do this, and you're not doing this, and you're not helping me with this, and why aren't you? Oh, no. That doesn't work. What about your sponsor? Your sponsor quit. Your sponsor's not helping. Your upline is doing the wrong things, right? Whatever it is that you think that you've convinced yourself that is stopping you from success, you need to take those excuses and put them on a piece of paper and burn it. You need to burn the excuses, burn the boats. You've got to be relentless in the pursuit of your goals. This is a mindset that is going to help propel you to the next level in your business. That is why we're doing this training, okay? So, decide. Making a decision changes everything. Once you truly decide that you're going to be successful, guess what happens? I'm going to tell you what happens. You become a different person. You stop doing things that were holding you back. You stop having self-limiting beliefs. You stop letting fear hold you back. Guys, come on, we're all human. I go through this all the time. So I know some of you, maybe some of you are any of you ever fearful? Any of you ever have self-doubt? Any of you ever have talk in your brain that's like telling you you're not good enough? Anybody ever have anything going on that is, you can't always quite figure out why you're not doing the right things, why you're not taking the right actions, why you're not growing your business, why you're not hitting your goals, all these, anybody? I've been through this, down that road a million times. So I understand. And for me, the shortcut, the secret, the way to get through all the bullshit of I'm not good enough and I'm afraid and what are people going to think and all the things that we come up in our brain that is holding us back from success, guess what? You have the ability to block all of that out. And the shortcut to doing so is making this decision. Making this decision that no matter what, you're going to be successful. And all right, I got some other stuff I'm going to tell you guys, but we're going to come back to that. So being relentless, making a decision, being aware of your thinking. Did you guys get some value from that little piece right there? I hope you did, because this right here is going to help you get to just blow your whole business out of the water, okay? Now, again, some of you are going to relaunch. Some of you are going to launch, okay? Well, let's talk about this. You want to set the launch date for your business, okay? The launch date for your business, now, again, I'm going to be clear. This can be for those of you who have already been with MDC for 6 months to a year. You can still set a launch date. So how does that work strategically? Like, Aaron, wait, I'm already in the business. How am I launching? Let me give you an example. How many times do you see a company that's already like in business? The company's already in business, but they're doing what's called like pre-sales. They're doing like like a pre-orders. They're doing like a pre-grand opening. They're in business. They're doing sales, but they haven't like launched yet. So what I'm suggesting that all of you can do is you can right now make a decision, draw the line in the sand. You can start your 90-day blitz and you can set a launch date. Now, for those of you that are already going through momentum, okay, where is it? Kathleen, could I set a launch date as a 5K? Great question. If you're already going through some momentum, my suggestion is that if you have not yet, Kathleen, set a launch date and you have not ever posted anything on social media about a launch, then yes, you can still set a launch date. So now, how do you do that? How do you set a launch date if you're already in business and you're already, building a team? It's really simple. The conversation that you have with prospects is everything that I have done up until now and everything that I do from now until I launch has all been pre-launch. You guys getting this? Pre-launch. Your pre-launch typically is between 1 to 4 weeks. 1 to 4 weeks. Now, if you've already been in the business for 3 months, then guess what? You've been in pre-launch for 3 months. Now, if you're like, well, Aaron, I've been in the business for 2 years. You can't really be in pre-launch for 2 years. That's kind of a long time. But what you can do is you can say that I am relaunching, R-E. If you've been in the business for a long time, then this isn't really a launch because you've already been in the business for a while. This is a relaunch. And so your messaging and your conversations and your videos, you are going to be talking about a relaunch mindset activated. Boom, Walter Thomas got it, right? Okay. So, yes, car dealerships do it all the time. So can we pre-launch? Yeah. Woo! Okay. Now, let's talk more about this. Okay. Again, all of the things I'm going to share with you apply to everyone, whether you're brand new, whether you've been in the business for 2 years. You guys are relaunching. But I want to be clear about something. When you launch something, it takes focus, it takes energy, it takes momentum. I want you guys to think of a rocket. Think of a rocket. When a rocket ship takes off, it uses 90% of the fuel in the first 10 minutes. 90% of the fuel in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't know the exact numbers, so you get the idea. So for those of you that are going to be serious about the strategy, it's going to require a lot of energy. It's going to require for you to eliminate things in your life that you're doing that are taking your time away from your launch. Focus. You got to be focused. Okay. Now, during this time, here's some strategies, guys. You ready? Here we go. During this time, yes, you got to get rid of all distractions. We're going to talk about that. During this time, you are giving your market, your contacts, all of your Facebook friends, everyone you know, they're all getting a chance at first movers advantage. Again, I don't care if you've been in the business for 2 years. I don't care if you've been in the business for 3 months. Those of you who are going to be serious about this strategy, you need to make sure that you start your 90-day blitz and you go to the website, the90dayblitz.com, and you start the 90-day blitz and you start going through all the 90-day blitz training, and you are activating your 90-day blitz with no distractions. You're building your momentum, which we talked about. Success loves speed. And so your conversation, can we just be real? Come on. Ready? I need you guys to comment. I want you to comment yes or no. Here's the question. And be truthful. Have you already sent a text message to every single person in your cell phone about these products or the business? Have you sent a text message? Yes or no? To every single person in your cell phone. Have you sent a private message to all of your Facebook friends? Yes or no? Have you sent a private message, reaching out, making contact, opening up the communication lines, a private message to all of your Facebook friends, and everyone in your cell phone got a text message? Yes or no? Let me see it. Yes or no? Everybody's saying no. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Which is what I expected, right? There's maybe one yes. And thank you for being honest. So guess what? This is beautiful. Do you guys realize that you have not yet launched your business? Are you getting this? If you truly launched your business with MDC, you would have already talked to everybody. But Aaron, I've been busy and there's been life and there's been a corona and there's been this and I have to homeschool my kids now. And there's that. There's always something, guys. There's always something, right? I'm telling you right now that when you start this 90-day blitz, you have to contact everyone. Everyone you know is going to be given first movers advantage. This is your warm market, even if you don't know who they are, right? You can message someone on Facebook and be like, hey, John, we're friends on Facebook. I don't know how we became friends on Facebook, but we're friends. And I'm reaching out because I got something really exciting that's going on. I'm launching my business, and I wanted to see if you'd like to get first movers advantage to be able to create huge success and generate an income working with us in this business. Is that something you'd be interested or open to getting information about? Let me know either way. Guys, that was a script, right? We got lots of scripts, by the way. There's scripts that you'll get in the group. Okay, we're not going into too much scripts here. I think scripts are valuable. I think scripts can help, but it's important that when you do scripts that you change it up, make it your own, right? So the point is that during this 90-day blitz, when you are launching your business, guess what? You have to contact everyone. So Roseanne is fired up. Who's excited about this? First movers advantage. What is the big deal about first movers advantage? It's about giving people a chance to be first. Everybody, you guys realize, okay, I'm Samsung. I know all the iPhone people are like, what? You guys realize that when iPhone does this better than Samsung, by the way. When iPhone launches a new phone and they start telling people that, hey, there's a new iPhone coming out, guess what happens? People get on the waiting list. People want to be first. Everybody wants to be first. Everybody wants to be the first one to get the new phone, right? Or whatever it is. There's a new shoe coming out. All the kids want the shoe first, okay? When you can create, this is the word, write this down, urgency. When you can create urgency in your conversation with your prospect, they will become more interested. Urgency. So what does that mean? It means the sooner that you get involved, the more advantage you have, right? That's what first movers advantage is. So everyone you know, guys, this is part of our 90-day blitz. We're talking about it here, okay? Creating urgency. There it is. When you start your 90-day blitz, you must contact everyone. Everyone on your Facebook friends list needs a message. Everyone on your cell phone needs to get a text. Are you committed and do you promise to reach out, make contact, and connect with every single person in your cell phone and on your friends list on Facebook? Do you promise? If you don't, then you're not taking this seriously. Okay? There it is, I promise. Boom, okay? And you won't pull off urgency without excitement. Yes, gotta be excited. Gotta be excited. Urgency in conversation, they will become more interested. Absolutely. Okay, everybody says I promise. I love it. Okay. Okay, here we go. I have 5,000 Facebook friends and I've messaged a quarter of them. You guys see this? I've messaged a quarter of them. So he's going to do it. Awesome. And by the way, once you get through all 5,000 friends, guess what you have to do? You got to start unfriending people and making new friends. That's a whole nother training. Okay. Now, during this blitz, okay, nitty-gritty time. During this blitz, during your launch, as you are launching your business, guess what you're doing? You are connecting with 50 people a day. 50? I know some of y'all just went, damn, 50 is a lot, Aaron. Okay, let me break it down for you. Do you have to do 50? No, I don't want any of you to think that you have to do 50 or this isn't going to work. But you need to pick a number. What is your number? I need everyone to comment right now. What is your number? And if you're not willing to comment right now a number, then you can leave the training, because none of the rest of this is going to work for you. You have to commit to this. If it's not 50, make it 30, make it 20, make it 10. 10 is the minimum. You got to do at least 10. If you're not, I'm going to be clear. If you're not willing, Stefano is watching from Tanzania. Give it up for Tanzania. Boom. Yes, we have a global business. If you're not willing to connect with at least 10 people every day, this launch is not for you. Aaron, what do you mean? Again, I'm just keeping it real. You can go back to slow and steady. Slow and steady has no pressure, no urgency. You could take 3 years to hit 5K affiliate, and you're okay with that. If you want to take 3 years, 4 years to hit 5K, and that's slow and steady, and that's all you want to do, that's fine. This training's not for you, right? For those of you that are still here, though, that's not you. You've got the long-term vision, but you want to blow this up now. You want to create huge success fast. You've got to be willing to do at least 10 a day. See, 10, we just had 10 people leave. That's okay. Those 10 people weren't serious, right? I'm just keeping it real, guys. Come on. You are connecting with at least 10 a day. What is your number? Put your number in the comments. Now, let me clarify. This is not just you sending 10 messages. I sent 10 messages for the day. I'm done. No. It's not that easy. I'm not going to let you off that easy. Okay? You are actually having some type of conversation with those people every day. Something. Getting them to respond to you and having a little bit of a dialogue. It might only be like, hey, John, how's it going? I got something really important to share with you. Hey, Aaron, what's going on? Well, hey, listen, I've got this business. It's booming. I'm launching this new company. Not new, but hey, I'm launching my new company. I'm launching my new business. I'm looking for a few key people that want to create huge success and make some great income. Let me know if that's something you'd be open. Let me know either way. And he responds, okay, I'll let you know. Boom, that's one, right? You had a little bit of a dialogue. Now, did he say yes? Did he say no? Not really. You got to keep the conversation going, but at least you had a little bit of conversation, okay? That's one. Check. Keep track of this. You've got to take this serious, okay? So, yes, have interaction with those people. If not, keep going. You got to just keep going, all right? Let me tell you guys what I did. When I launched with MDC, I was messaging 100 people a day. 100 people a day. Every single day. Minimum 100 people a day. Plus doing tons of follow-ups and massive urgency, launching this business. And from those 100 people, I was getting 10 to 20 to pre-enroll every day. 10 to 20 people pre-enroll a day. Big number. And from that, we were having people join, obviously. For those of you that don't know, I personally sponsored, I believe it was 120 people my first month. I sponsored 120 people into MDC as affiliates my first month. And how did I do that? I'm telling you right now. This whole training is how I did it. It's everything from what we started 50 minutes ago and we started at 9 o'clock until now is all of the things that I did to be able to enroll 120 people in my first month. It's the focus. It's the energy. It's the momentum. It's how bad do you really want it? It's messaging 100 people a day. It's all of these things. Creating the sense of urgency, creating first mover's advantage, momentum, building that momentum. Okay? Now, next. Here's the beautiful thing about momentum. And we talked about this earlier. I just want to let you guys know. Why is it so important that you're messaging so many people every day? Because when you message a ton of people, it's going to lead to activity. It's going to lead to results, which is going to lead to momentum. And the more momentum that you create in your business, more people are going to want to work with you. More people are going to want to work with you. Now, this one's going to be tough. Some of you are going to be taken back by this, but this is so important. Ready for this? Aaron, what if my team's not doing this with me? Guess what? Doesn't matter what your team does. You have to decide right now. This goes back to deciding. If it's up to me, if it is to be, it's up to me. You've got to say here right now, draw the line in the sand. I don't care if nobody on my team does this. I'm going to do it. And when you lead by example and you start crushing it, guess what's going to happen? Your team's going to pay attention. You might not have anybody in your team right now doing anything. Maybe they don't want to do this. By the way, this whole video you're watching, if you have people in your team who are ready for this level of intensity, guess what you can do? You could send this video to them, have them watch this as part of their getting started in the business. And just ask them, hey, are you ready for this? This is aggressive. This may not be for you, but if you are, woo, boom. And you guys realize that you might have to enroll 10 people to find one that's going to run, that's going to run at this level with you. You guys realize that? I mean, that's true. It's just numbers. Okay. Kathleen's a great example. She just hit 5K affiliate because of the 90-day blitz. She says, I worked for months. My team wasn't doing much. My success is up to me. Then when they saw my success and got to work and started achieving their goals. But it was her making the decision to do this even without her team. Okay? So that's a big one. Next. This is key. We talked about this. How many of you would agree? And guys, listen, this is key. This right here is one of the most important parts of this whole thing. How many of you guys would agree there's a lot of distractions out there right now? A lot of distractions maybe going on in the media and the news and politics. It's crazy. It is crazy out there. Conspiracies. And guys, listen, I'm just like everybody else. You know, it's like, what? Somebody said, what? What's happening over here? Oh my goodness. No, he didn't. No, she didn't. She got arrested on the beach for being by herself. What? This is not like, I get so fired up, right? You guys know where I'm going. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. The people who get distracted are not going to have success in network marketing. It's just a reality. And I have a little news flash. There's always distractions. Okay, right now, just it appears with Corona that right now it's just crazier than ever because basically the whole world was just on lockdown. Finally, things are starting to open up again. But it's kind of crazy out there. But guess what? There's always going to be distractions. There was distractions a year ago. There's going to be distractions a year from now. They're always going to exist. And so I'm here to tell you that the level of your focus is going to determine the level of your success. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because you're going to have friends and you're going to have family and they're going to be pulling it. We're like, oh my God, can you believe they did this? You've got to watch this video, right? How many of you guys are getting videos? Every day I'm getting people messaging me videos. I just ignore all of them. I literally don't even respond. I don't give them a thumbs up. Complete ignore. Every day I get like 10 videos in my inbox. And I probably need to start unfriending people, right? So you're going to be pulled in all these different directions to try to distract you. And you know what that means? It means that the universe is just trying to say, hey, how bad do you really want it? Do you really want success? Oh, you're going to go watch all those videos and go down the rabbit hole of conspiracies and you're going to just prove everybody wrong about, masks. Should we wear masks? Right. Don't comment on that one. You know what I'm saying, right? There's all these divides with all this stuff and you can either go down the rabbit holes and be right. And here's what I've realized. Here's the funny thing. As right as you are, I'm not saying you, I'm saying me, everybody, right? Even when you are so right and you know that you're right and they're wrong, guess what happens when you go tell them that you're right? They still think they're right and you're wrong. It doesn't matter. It's all just a waste of time. So I'm here to just let you know there's always going to be distractions. There always will be. There always have been. There always will be. And I love what Christopher Celeste talked about on his training. By the way, on our YouTube channel, the Power Team YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed, because we interview a lot of the leaders and they share a lot of their secrets to their success. Well, Christopher Celeste shared one of his secrets, and for his whole first month in the business, every morning he would spend 1 hour every morning watching a Power Team training. And again, these are open to the whole world, okay? You don't have to be on the Power Team. You can go to the Power Team YouTube channel and go through. I mean, we got tons and tons of training, tons of videos. Every morning for a month, he spent an hour watching a training. And he said that training every morning just helped him explode his business because he was learning something new. He was getting excited. He was getting energized. He was getting passionate. And guess what happened? He hit 5K his first month. I just have a quick question. Anybody want to hit 5K in the next 30 days? Anybody? Success leaves clues. You ever heard that? Christopher Celeste hit 5K his first full month in the business. And one of the things that he did was every morning he watched. It doesn't have to be a Power Team training, guys. It could be any training. You could go into your MDC back office, click on the training tab. You guys know that in your MDC back office, you have a training tab. How many of you have actually watched all the trainings in your MDC back office under the training tab? I would be willing to bet any amount of money that maybe one of you have watched all of the training videos in your back office. So what if every morning you watched a training video, whether it was a Power Team training or a training from your leader, your upline, or a training from the MDC back office. And then the rest of your day that you have available is action. Implement. Massive action. Do you think that would have a huge impact on your results, on your business? Yes or no? I'm here to tell you, I guarantee you it would have a huge impact. There you go. But here's the crazy thing. Most people won't do it, even though we know it can help you. Yes, you guys have to watch all those videos. Awesome. Okay, next. This is a big one. Okay? I want you guys to know something. Everything we do in this business to build our momentum, to generate volume, to get promoted, guess what? We have to enroll new people. We have to enroll new customers. We have to enroll new affiliates. And so we cannot control how many people are going to sign up. We can't make people join. But here's what's beautiful about this 90-day blitz and you launching your business. You 100% control the actions you take. Here are four things right now I'm going to give you that if you will track this every day, this is the strategy that I used in 2012 when I did my first 90-day blitz that helped me create my first six-figure income. And this is what will force you to stay focused, is tracking your business. So here are the four things, okay? You cannot control your results, but you can control your activity. Number one, how many new people did I contact today? Are you guys getting me? How many new people did you contact for the day? This is a number that you need to write down every single day. Now, oh my gosh, Aaron, one day I didn't talk to anyone. Oh no, it can happen. I get it. But you need to be aware of it. Because when you're not, here's the beautiful thing about what I'm sharing with you. If you do not hit your goal of 5K, let's say, you'll be able to look back at your numbers and you'll know why, right? And just like Kathleen said, a tracked number grows. Guys, I have been tracking my numbers with MDC every day for 2 years. Every day for 2 years. So number one, write this down. How many new people did I contact today? What does that mean? It means you are reaching out to someone. It could be at the store. It could be a lead. It could be Facebook private messaging. It could be a text message. It could be a phone call. You've got to be reaching out to people every single day. This is your big number. This is the number for me. It was 100. 100 people a day. That's a crazy number, I know. Now, at some point, you're not going to be reaching out to 100 new people a day. You won't need to. Because at some point, guess what it becomes? At some point, you're still going to always want to reach out to new people, but eventually, it comes down to number 2. And that is, how many follow-ups did I do for the day? So after you're reaching out to new people for 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 2 months, and you've got hundreds of people, you still always want to be contacting new people, but you're now going to be spending a lot of time with follow-ups. And I would be doing hundreds of messages every day, just following up, following up, following up, following up. So that's number 2. How many follow-ups are you doing for the day? Now, all of these, okay, number 1 and number 2, number 1 and number 2 is going to lead to number 3. You ready for who's ready for number 3? Guys, stay with me. I know it's 10 p.m. on the East Coast. I'm fired up. I'm giving you all my energy. Stay with me. Number 3 is how many leads. How many leads did you get? So number 1 and number 2 is going to determine number 3. Every single day, your goal needs to be to get new leads to go to your capture page to fill out the form. People are getting pre-enrolled with you on a daily basis. If a whole day, listen carefully, guys, if a whole day goes by and you did not get one person, to go to your capture page and fill out the form to pre-enroll, I got news for you. You're not serious about launching your business. Oh, did I just say that? I did. Not being mean, I'm being serious. I'm trying to help. Now, if you want to take a day off, take Sunday off, that's fine. But for 6 days a week, you've got to have people going to your capture page, filling out the form, getting pre-enrolled. Is this helping? How many of you, I want to see a commitment. Because if you're not willing to make this commitment, this launch is not going to be successful for you. Are you committed to getting at least one person to go to your capture page and fill out the form and become a pre-enrollee every day, 1 a day? Even if you just did 5 a week, that means you have at least 20. You'll have at least 20 new leads, prospects in your back office every month. 20. That is the minimum, by the way. If you want to know what a real good number is, it's 5. If you want to know what I did, you guys know this isn't about me. I'm just, the only reason why I'm telling you the results that I got with MDC is because I want you to know this works. And I want you to know, like, oh, okay, Aaron knows what he's talking about. That's all. When I launched my business with MDC, I was getting 10 people to pre-enroll every day. 10 a day. For 5 to 6 days a week, it was 10 every day. For the first month, I had over 300 people pre-enroll in my first month. And through that massive action, I got promoted to 50K affiliate my first month. Took me 28 days to hit 50K affiliate. Hello, that's crazy. I know, but it came from insane, relentless, massive, focused action. I'm not special. I'm nobody. I'm just relentless. And I'm telling you that you can become relentless with a choice, with a decision. So when you do 1 and you do 2 and it leads to you getting leads, okay? Guess what? And you guys are tracking this every day. You're tracking every day on a piece of paper, on a spreadsheet. How many new people did you talk to? How many follow-ups did you do? How many leads did you get for the day? But Aaron, I got leads. I'm getting leads every day, but nobody's signing up. What's wrong? You ready for it? It's number 4. How many people are you getting to watch the presentation every day? See, it doesn't matter how many leads you get if they're not watching the videos. Right? This is number 4. How many people are watching the presentation? Well, Aaron, how do I know if they watch the presentation? I'm going to tell you how. Who wants to know how to find out if your leads watch the presentation? You ready for it? You ask them. You ask them. This is you reaching out, contacting, following up, connecting. And so when a prospect pre-enrolls, the presentation is the 4 videos in the back office. All of our prospects have 4 amazing videos from Josh. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. If you haven't watched them, you should watch them. And you need to make sure that your prospects watch all 4 videos. That is the presentation. Now, the Power Team, we have a presentation. Your sponsor upline may have a presentation. Maybe you do your own presentation, and that's fine too. You've got to get your prospects to watch the presentation. So that's number 4. How many people are actually watching the videos? And these 4 things, there it is from Facebook user. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Track these 4 things every single day. Those of you who do this, I guarantee your business is going to grow. I guarantee you're going to start creating more success in your business. Okay, now we have to address a few things, and then I'm going to open it up and I want to see what questions you guys have. So get your questions ready. I'm going to answer some questions here in just a minute. Okay? But first, I have a question for all of you. Because none of this works, none of this works unless you make your decision. We talked about deciding, and you have to know why. Now, I know some of you are like, oh, here we go. Aaron's going to talk about my why. Yep, I'm going to talk about why. Because we have to. I would never have hit 50K my first month if it wasn't for this. We wouldn't have hit 100K. We wouldn't have hit 250K. We wouldn't have hit 500K if it wasn't for a crystal clear why. Now, let me give it to you another way. This has to become not just a why. Let me give you a different name for it. It is a burning desire. What is your burning desire? And I want you guys to think about something, because without this thing, you're going to slack off. You're going to make excuses. You're going to go back to slow and steady. You're going to convince yourself with the self-doubt, self-talk that it's okay for you not to be successful. It's okay if you don't make it. It's not a big deal if you don't get your rank, right? You will slack off if you don't have this in place. And so Kathy says it's her granddaughter. Jill, focus on your needs, dreams, goals every day. You've got to have your why. Crystal clear why. I have a burning desire. Your why needs to make you cry and kick your ass. Yes. No excuses. I know my why inside and out. I will not compromise. A why that hurts you. I love that, Kendall. Does your why hurt? If your why does not hurt, it's not big enough. Here's what I can tell you guys. The years in network marketing where I struggled and where I was not successful, it was because my why was all about me. It was about me. I'm just being honest. It was about what I want, and it was I want to be rich, and I want to be this, and I want to get recognition, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this. And I never had success. Shocker. Now, some people can be successful, and that's it. It's just all about them. And I've seen it happen. That's okay. Nothing wrong with that. But for me, it wasn't enough. And I want you guys to think about, what is it for you that's going to make you eliminate all excuses? For me, it was my wife and kids. Once I got out of my own way and I stopped letting all the excuses take over, we had success. And it was because it wasn't about me anymore. It was about my wife and kids. And there it is. You got to go on a mission. The people who are on a mission are the ones who will become successful. Would you guys agree that Josh and Jenna are on a mission? Who would agree that Josh and Jenna are on a mission? By the way, I think we should give them a shout out. Huge. If you are friends with Josh and Jenna, tag them in the comments, blow them up. Huge. Let's see if I can spell. Huge gratitude for Josh. Not gonna let me tag him. Dang it. All right, you guys will have to do it. It's not letting me tag them. Maybe because they're not in this group. I don't know. Even though this is a public video. Huge gratitude for Josh and Jenna. So my point was, would you agree that they're on a mission? If Josh and Jenna were not on a mission, I wouldn't be here, y'all. Do you get this? If Josh and Jenna were not on a mission, I wouldn't have signed up. I wouldn't be with MDC. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And I'm just going to go out on a limb here, but guess what? If I wasn't on a mission, people wouldn't have signed up with me either. You guys catch that? When I got started in this business, I was on a mission. I'm still on a mission. And that is why people are attracted to work with us. So I have a question for all of you. Are you on a mission? If you are not on a mission to change your life, to change your family's life, to help others, then you got to dig deep. You got to figure out some things. Because I truly believe that if you're on a mission, you become unstoppable. You're not going to care what people think. Oh my God, somebody told me it was a pyramid. Oh my goodness. People told me no. Nobody's signing up. I'm not having success. When you're on a mission, none of that matters. You become unstoppable. Now, I'm going to take something here from my good friend and absolute rock star in MDC. I heard this, I believe, from the first time from her, Candace Bird Davis, 250K affiliate. And I'm going to ask all of you guys a question, because these two things I'm going to share with you right now kind of bring all this together. When you are down, when you're frustrated, when you're discouraged, guys, I'm keeping it real, okay? Real talk. You are going to get discouraged. I know some people are like, Aaron, why are you being so negative? Why are you telling me I'm going to be discouraged? I'm not discouraged. Listen, I'm just keeping it real, okay? I don't know about you, unless you're a robot, but me as a human being, I get discouraged all the time. It happens. We're humans. So when you are down, when you get discouraged because you're not succeeding fast enough, because you see someone else, you guys know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, she got promoted so fast. Oh, he hit rank so fast, right? Oh my God, Candace Bird Davis, she's amazing. Ah, she got promoted so fast. And then you start comparing yourself to others. And sometimes we get down, right? Guess what? When that happens, I have a question for you. What is going to pull you up? I want you to make a list. Promise me this. You're going to make a list of at least 5 things, that are going to pull you up out of the gutter, out of the quicksand, out of the dirt. It's just going to pull you up like a slingshot. And you're going to jump up to your feet with vigor, with excitement, with passion, and say, I'm not going to be down. I'm going to get up. And why? Because you have these things, these 5 things, 10 things, whatever they are. These are things that are going to pull you up when you're down. What is going to pull you up when you're down? Let me see some comments. What is going to pull you up when you're down? You got to know what those things are. So I want you to write them down. And in addition to that, right along with that is what is going to push you to keep going when you want to stop or take a break. It happens all the time. Again, it's human nature. It's normal. Oh, I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a day off. I'm going to take a few days off. And listen, this is your business. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of this. But I'm here to tell you that if you want to launch your business and you want to create huge success, you got to be relentless, y'all. You're not taking a bunch of time off. You're just not, if you want to create this huge amount of success. So what is going to push you to keep going when you want to take a break? Write those down. What are those things? What is going to push you to keep going when you want to take a break? And put it everywhere. Put it everywhere. You got to be just obsessed with your vision, with your why. You know, the reason why I believe that people, and I want to open it up. If you guys have questions, drop some comments and let me know. The reason why I believe people are not successful in network marketing, and we have to be careful because success is relative, right? For some people, just making $1,000 a month is success. And that's great. There's nothing wrong with that. If you were making $1,000 every month with MDC, some of you would be like, "Whoa, I made it. Woo-hoo! Boom. Success," right? And that's great. That's success for you. And that's okay. That's awesome. For others, it's $10,000 a month. For others, it's $100,000 a month, right? It's all relative. But the reason why people are not successful, you ready for it? I believe it's only one reason why. People are not successful because they don't have to be. Because they don't have to be. When I joined this business, I had to be successful. I had to. Because if I didn't make this success, I would have lost my family. It was that bad. They were about to leave because we had no money. Bank account was negative $1,000. I'm not exaggerating. We had no money. We spent our food money to join MyDailyChoice. We are behind on every bill. What is your have to? Why do you have to be successful? And it may not be that you're broke like I was, right? Maybe you have money in the bank. But you have to find your have to. Why do you have to be successful? Not I want to be. Oh, I see this all the time. Oh, I wish I could be successful. Oh, I hope I could do that one day. Oh, I'm going to really try hard. Guess what, guys? Hoping and wanting and wishing and trying, it's not going to get you where you want to be. Those things don't work. That's a pipe dream. The only thing that's going to work is if you have to. If you have to do it. There is no, I'm not going to try to do it. I'm not going to hope to do it. I'm not going to wish to do it. It's I have to do it. Why do you have to be successful? Again, success is different for everyone. So figure out what your definition of success is. And it's not just money. It's what the money can do for you. It's the money can allow for you to have choices and freedom. That's what the money does. This business can provide time freedom, financial freedom. I'm proof of that. And not just me, so many others. So why do you have to be successful? I believe the only reason why people are not successful is because they don't have to be. So you have to figure out, why do you have to be successful? You got to figure out what that is. Okay. So let's just quickly see if you guys have any questions. All right. If you haven't done so, if you got some value from this, drop a quick like on this video. That little like button, click the like button, like. And if you know someone that needs to see this training, don't do it yet. Wait till we're done. You can tag them, share it with them. But let me see. And by the way, there's a ton more, by the way. This training we just did for an hour and 20 minutes is, I believe, the foundation for this 90-day blitz right here. There's the website. What we just covered today is just some of the foundational pieces. And there was so many things that we shared during this video that will help you take your business to the next level when you launch your business. That's what this whole thing was about. So what I want to do is I want to just take a little bit right now and see if you guys have any questions, okay? Anybody have any questions? Post your questions. Let me see. Danielle, I can, I will, I must. You know what I want to do also is, let me see in the comments what was like the one thing that you got from this training that you're going to implement. Because one of the things that I want to make sure I leave everyone with that's very important is, you might have just watched this and you're like, yeah, I'm ready. Whoa, I've decided. And as soon as we're done, you go watch TV. What? That's not deciding, y'all. Right? When you truly decide, everything changes. It's like everything changes. What you do is different. You're going to become relentlessly obsessed with your goal because you have to. You've got to figure that out. Okay? I'm getting aggressive here because I care. Because I want you to crush it with your business. What is your have to? You got to figure that out. Okay. Let me just see here. And if you want to share in the comments, what was your biggest takeaway? What was the biggest thing that you're going to get from this training that you're going to go implement? And remember that on the website, when you get into our 90-day blitz training, you're going to be getting emails from me, and I'm going to be giving you even more to help you with steps, with what to do to continue with this process, with this journey of launching your business. Okay? All right. I'm going to just take a look at these comments and see what we got here. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. First question, Ursula. When pre-enrolling 10 people a day, how did you find these people? Great question. And this brings up I got to come up here. I'm like, oh, I'm hiding. Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? Oh, that's a funny picture. Hey guys. So were these pre-existing people from a last business? Because this is huge versus someone like myself that has no leads. Not making excuses, because I want to have success. I come from a small family who doesn't care to hear about my business. So guys, when I launched my business, I did not sign up my friends and family. Okay. Now, should you enroll your friends and family? Of course. Today, now we have our friends and family. Many of them are at least customers, right? But in the beginning, and this is a great question to create proper clarity in the conversation of what we did and how we had success so fast. When I came into MDC, I did not have a team. I didn't bring a team over because I was with a company that went out of business. And then I was with another company. We had no success. I was within another company. I had no success. I didn't really have a team. There was no team. What I did have was relationships. And so the overnight success, like, oh my God, Aaron, you hit 50K your first month, bro. 50K your first month. That's insane, right? That appears as overnight success. How is it possible? Well, it's possible by me doing all of the things I've just given you on this training. For one, it's massive prospecting, but there's also something that I did bring to the table. What is that? Relationships. over the past, we'll say 8 years of me being involved in network marketing, guess what I built up over those 8 years in several different companies? Relationships, contacts, people on Facebook, some of whom I worked with in the past, many of whom I didn't work with in the past. But the majority of the people, to be clear, the majority of the people that I enrolled into MDC my first month, they were all networkers. They were all people who had been either currently or in the past involved in network marketing. Does that make sense? So the conversation was never, oh, is this one of those pyramid schemes? That never came up, not once, ever. Because the people that I'm prospecting, they already know that this is not a pyramid, right? The people that I'm talking to, they are already in the mindset of network marketing. Does that help? So how did I find them? Guess how I found them? They were already friends with me on Facebook. And it goes back to what we talked about earlier. I was messaging all of my Facebook friends. Kendall, did you send a cold message to your Facebook friends or did you start a relationship first? What was the most effective way to blitz? So, Kendall, we do have some scripts that I've used that we have, I believe, in the group, so you can get those. But essentially, yes, I was sending cold messages. Now, again, I'm already friends with these people. So to me, it's not a complete cold lead, right? Because this is someone I'm already friends with on Facebook. Even if I don't know who they are, I'm like, hey, James, we're friends on Facebook. We've never talked before. We don't really know each other, but we're friends on Facebook. So I wanted to reach out. I wanted to say hi. And you just start the conversation. What's going on? Hey, James, are you in any type of online business? Hey, James, I looked at your profile. It looks like you're, in network marketing. Tell me how your business is going. And so what I'm doing is I'm starting conversation. I'm making contact, starting conversation, and I'm doing it aggressively. I'm doing it relentlessly. And guys, my style of prospecting is I get right to it, right? I'm not going through a 10 minutes of chitty chat. I don't have time for 10 minutes of chitty chat. Okay, it's, hey, how's it going? What's up? Hey, listen, I got to talk to you about something. This is really important and this is really exciting. And I'm just curious if you want to take a look, yes or no. If not, totally cool. Bam! You do that enough with energy, with excitement, with passion. Again, I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, guys. When you're on a mission, people pay attention. Hopefully that helps. Okay. Major mindset reset tonight. Boom, Kai, that's what I like to hear. Awesome. Much value. Awesome. Evelyn, so glad you got some value. Love it. Cassandra, awesome presentation. Got to step out. Awesome. So glad that you made it. Thank you for being here. Holy goodness. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. This was the kick that he needed. Did anybody get a good kick here on this training? Hopefully you got a good kick. A kick to help you jumpstart your business. All right, let's do this. Got the value. I'm committed to move forward and more focused. Awesome. Stacy is not giving up. This is the greatest decision I've ever made. Love it. Debbie says, thank you, Aaron. This was great. When you say reach out to 100 people, is that asking them to look at an opportunity? Donna, great question. So when I'm messaging 100 people, right? For me, this is just me. Some of you are going to want to take a little bit of a softer approach, which is totally fine. Softer meaning make some contact, talk to them a little bit, have a little chitty chat, right? And then talk about business. For me, because I'm on a mission, I don't have time to chitty chat. I just get right to it. So I'm messaging Donna and I'm saying, hey, Donna, what's up? We're friends on Facebook. I see that you're a networker. I see that you're an entrepreneur. I see that you're in a business. And I thought of you. That's a good one. I thought of you. Right? Everyone likes to be thought of. Hey, Donna, I thought of you because I'm putting together a team. I'm putting together a team right now. And we are going to absolutely crush it with this business. We're going to create some huge success stories. I'm on a mission. I'll even say that. I'm on a mission. And I just wanted to reach out because you look awesome. Like, I'll tell people that. You look awesome. And I wanted to reach out to see if you would be open to taking a look at what we're doing. If not, totally cool. Let me know either way. Boom. Next. Boom. Again. Boom. Again. Boom. I'm just like rapid fire. Does that help? Again, find your own style. When it comes to what you message people, I think this was good advice. I think it came from Fraser Brooks or Rob Sperry, one of the two. It was, how would you like for people to message you? Would you want somebody to be aggressive with you? Because that's what I would want. Honestly, if somebody is prospecting me, I don't want the chitty chat. I just want you to get to the point. What's up? You want to talk to me? You want to try to recruit me? You want to talk about business? Let's go. Get on with it. Like, just get to it. That's what I want. So that's how I prospect. Does that make sense? If that's not what you would want people to do with you, and you would rather have people come to you more softly, then that's maybe how you should be when you're prospecting. Does that help? No more distractions. At the end of the day, the only thing, whoops, I missed it. The only thing that matters is if I actually did the work or I didn't. Exactly. Love it. Okay, we're talking prospecting. Let's see. You guys are blowing up the where are all these comments going? Holy cow. I reached out to 50 new people today. Awesome, Stacy. Daily accountability, my numbers. Training was epic. Thank you. Yes, cold messaging non-friends, or do you send them a friend request first? Totally reaching out to new people. If you're cold messaging non-Facebook friends, I do not send a friend request until we have a conversation going first. I'm not sending anyone a friend request until we have a conversation going first, and I know that they're a good prospect, and we've got a little dialogue going, and they seem somewhat interested. Then I'll send the friend request. Hopefully that helps. Walter Thomas is on it. See, he's taking action while we're here. I just posted a relaunch on my page, and now I'm messaging like a madman. Love it. Got some new fire under me, and we'll make sure my affiliates watch this. Going to take action. Awesome, Victor. Thank you for being here, my friend. Stacy is obsessed. Awesome. Be hungry, relentless, fearless with your goal. Yes. Let's see here. Add new friends daily. Yes, I absolutely agree. Okay. Energy, focus, momentum, urgency, relentless, massive, focused action. Yes. 50 people a day, no matter what. Yes. I love it. Got more value. I'm committed and more focused. Lots of value. Thank you. Walter Thomas is fired up. That's what I'm talking about. Focus every day for an hour every morning on training. Yes. Jill, I really like the first mover's advantage. And I want to talk about this, guys, really quick. One of the secret weapons. Who likes secret weapons? Did I get your attention? Anybody like secret weapons? You guys know that everybody that's part of MDC, we all have a secret weapon. You know what that is? It's the pre-enrollee system. Hello. Those of you that stayed to the end, you're getting a little extra bonus here. Because a bunch of people already left. Oh, we've been here for 90 minutes. Their time is up. They got to go watch some CNN or some Fox News or something. I'm just playing. But you know what I'm saying? Like 90 minutes is their limit. But you guys are still here, so you're getting a little bonus. One of the secrets to the success that I was able to achieve was this first mover's advantage talk. And by pre-enrolling people into the MDC system, guess what? It creates urgency for you. If you are not leveraging the weekly cutoff every Thursday, you're missing the boat big time. Because when you apply everything that we just talked about in this training, and then you go to all of your leads, and you could say, John, oh my God, you have people in your team right now. And if you don't join by Thursday, you're going to lose all these people. Hello? What do you think John's going to do? Well, Aaron, I'm just not sure. It's not the right time. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, listen, John, it's okay. I totally understand. But guess what? You've got these people already in your team. And if you don't join by Thursday, you're going to lose all these people. Bro, I literally tell my prospects, bro, you'd be crazy not to join, even if you don't do anything right now. You've got people in your team. Don't lose this. You're creating urgency. Anybody just get that? This was a massive secret sauce. The pre-enrollee Powerline system is gold. It's secret sauce, and every MDC affiliate has it, but not everyone uses it properly. And maybe on a future training, we'll dive in even deeper on that. But that right there is going to be huge for your enrollments when you do that every single week. Every single week, okay? Debbie's going to launch her business. Awesome. Relentless. Contacting people. I have to focus on communicating with at least 50 people. Yes. How about 30-day blitz? Jacqueline, great point. If 90 days in your mind is like, oh my God, 90 days is too much, just do 30 days. That's okay. When you go through the 90-day blitz website and you get the emails and you get the group, you could do all of it in 30 days. Compress time. Do it even faster. Go for it. You don't have to spread it out for 90 days. I think personally 90 days is a good number because 30 days will get you started, but it's not going to get you to the top in just 30 days. Like you got to keep going. But if you want to just in your mind, just say, I'm just going to go for 30 days, then just go for 30 days. And then you could, after that, go for 30 more. Okay? Yes, be relentless. Track your activities every single day. Watching training videos, even from others, for an hour every morning. Yes, Debbie, I love that. I really think this right here, for those of you willing to do it, will have a profound impact on your business. Be committed to this. Find training videos, whether it's Power Team, whether it's from your upline, whether it's from the MDC back office. Watch a training video every morning to jumpstart your day, to learn something new, to get excited, to get in the zone. It's a great way to start your day, okay? Let's see here. Kendall, do you send a cold message script to your friends list if you don't know them? Or do you build a relationship with first? What's the most effective way to blitz? I feel like I already answered that one. I think I just answered that one basically a little bit ago. And yeah, we talked about that. So I think we're good. If not, let me know. Okay. Let's see here. When people you sign up from previous network marketing companies, how do you ensure they don't go rogue? How do you ensure they get to the training? So listen, Gabe, I mean, I guess that's a good question, but guess what? Anybody could go rogue. I've had people go rogue. I've had people sign up with me and, enroll 5 or 10 people and then they were gone, just disappeared. I've had people sign up with me and do nothing and then they're gone. I've actually, had people come in and have some decent success and then boom, they're gone. Like you never know what people are going to do. But all we can do is take people through the process. So how do you ensure they get to the training? You give them the training. Like Gabe, if you signed up with me, I would say, all right, great. You're in, welcome. Start here. Start here. We got to get you to the training and show them where the training is and make sure they do it. And you want to hold them accountable. Don't manage people. We're nobody's managers. Everybody's in this business, for themselves, but not by themselves. But each individual person, it's up to them to go through the training and put in the work. So hopefully that helps. All right. Lots of value. Thank you, Kathleen. So glad you got some value. Awesome, Stacy. Let's see here. Any other questions? Kathleen, brand new 5K. She's going for 10K this month. Lit a fire under her running shoes again. Awesome. Going for 10K. Love it. Awesome. Making it happen. Thank you, Brandy, for being here. Appreciate you. Don't get frustrated. It's a distraction. Yes, we absolutely can be friends. We should be. Okay. Yes, this is the key. Love it. Chitty chat. What's up, Sherry Beth? Great to see you. Thank you for this. Awesome. Great Great question. I was thinking the same thing. Get right to it. If the answer is no, move on. Okay. Don't have time for chitty chat. That's right. Kendall and Nathan are on a mission. They are on fire. James needed this punch in the face. Let's go. Ready? Bam. Sometimes you got to do it. Bam. Not saying like really beat yourself up, but sometimes you got to just shake yourself up a little bit. And I hope that this training did that for some of you. And you can watch this recording again. Watch it tomorrow. Watch it next week. Watch it once a month to get yourself back engaged, back in the zone. This information will be relevant a year from now. So you can continue to watch this over and over and over again and stay plugged in. Awesome. Thank you so much. Great training. So glad you guys are getting some value. I'm so glad this helped. Remember, all of the information and the training you got here tonight, it's not going to matter unless you go do something with it. Go take the action. Go take the action that we talked about, okay? Holy cow, I cannot keep up with all these comments. You guys are just blowing this out of the water. Okay, I don't see. Let me just give me a second here, guys. Let me just see. Okay, this has been phenomenal training and what I needed to relaunch my business. Awesome, Victor. Appreciate that, my friend. So glad this helped. Somebody said Josh was in the house. I missed it. Josh was here. I didn't see him. Oh, no. It's all good. Throwing knowledge like he throws around weights. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying to help, trying to create, shake people up a little bit and throw some people around so they can get out of their own way. You guys realize the only reason why you are not successful in this business is because you're getting in your own way. I know that people don't like to hear that, but it's the truth. So my job here during this training was to help shake you up a little bit, to get you out of your own way so you can start having more success. Okay. Let's see here. Jerica wants it bad. I know you do, girl. You're doing amazing. We are so proud of you. Kathleen uses the birthdays as a way of messaging. This is a great little tip, guys. If you're not already doing this, you need to be, you should be. On Facebook every single day, it tells you all of your friends who have a birthday. Now, don't message people on your birthday. Hey, Kathleen, I see it's your birthday. Can I tell you about my business? No. Just wish people a happy birthday, make contact, reach out. It's also a great way to see who maybe you want to unfriend. Because if you're wishing somebody a happy birthday and they don't respond back, like, thanks, like, have a little chitty chat for just a quick second, then, and that's not somebody who you would want to work with, unfriend them. And then you can make room to make new friends. Okay. Awesome, Charles. Yes. Again, this training is recorded. You'll be able to send this to your team. I think that everybody who's serious and ready to level up, this training could provide some great value for anybody that is an affiliate with MDC. Let's see here. Pre-enrollee system is amazing. Yes, it is. Totally. If you guys are not using the pre-enrollee system and using it to your advantage every single Thursday, you are missing out big time. Okay. Yes. We have the golden ticket. Leverage those top spots. Absolutely. Again, she's talking about the pre-enrollee system, reaching out to your pre-enrollees, letting them know. Guys, you realize that when I'm reaching out to prospects, yes, by the way, I don't even start on Thursday or Wednesday. I do it every day of the week, because there's always new people coming in. And what you can do, Kathy, right here, is take a screenshot on Wednesday and show them the people they have under them. We're not going to go into that right now, but what you can do is you can essentially, if you guys want me to show you how to do this, just let me know. You guys want me to show you how to do this? I can do it real quick for you guys. How to show your prospects they have people under them. And you could actually get a screenshot, show them they have people under them, and that's going to provide that fire and that incentive, that motivation to get them to take action. Okay, if you guys want me to show that, let me know. What if you are prospecting a new person on Thursday? They pre-enroll. Do they need to get on that day, or they have the following Thursday? This is a great question. So you pre-enroll someone on Thursday. right? Cutoff's Thursday night. Maybe they don't have people under them yet. So do they have to join that Thursday? Or could they wait till next week? The answer is they can always wait. It doesn't matter. If they don't join by Thursday, they have the whole next week until next Thursday. And if there's people that join under them during that next week, if they don't join by that Thursday, they lose those people. And it just starts again. Every week it starts over. For me, I tell prospects in this example here, if I have a prospect who joins on Thursday or Wednesday, and if they don't have anyone under them yet, it's real simple. I'm like, hey, John, just because you don't have anyone under you yet doesn't mean you shouldn't join, because here's what I say. Listen carefully. The sooner you join, the better your position will be. You guys catch that? So I never tell people to wait, ever, never wait. The sooner you join, the better your position will be. And when you join now, not tomorrow, not next week, when you join now, there will be people that as I continue to build the business, some of those people could be getting placed into your team. And the longer you wait, the further you fall in the organization. So don't wait, okay? Create urgency like crazy on Thursdays. Absolutely. All right. Let's see here. Relentless morning routine. I love it. All right, guys, we got to be careful because we could be here for another hour. I don't know if I'm going to make it an hour, y'all. You guys are blowing up questions. Here's what we can do. You ready? For questions, when you get someone signed up as an affiliate, what is the next step? Connie, great question. The next step is I ask that affiliate. You guys ready for this? It's so funny because a lot of people have left. You guys are still here, so you're serious. I'm just kidding. I know they'll come back. They'll come back and watch the replay. But when Connie, if you just joined with me, what am I going to do with that new affiliate? Well, that's a whole nother training. We don't have time for that. But what I can tell you is, number one, I'm going to ask you, Connie, how serious are you going to be about this business? What type of income are you looking to generate? How much money do you need to make? How much money do you want to make? What's your goal? What's your income goal? How many hours can you commit to putting into this business? You guys see what I'm doing? I'm finding out how serious my new affiliate is. Because the reality is most people join network marketing and they're not serious. It's just the reality. You know why they're not serious? I don't know why. They're just not. Most people aren't serious. Probably because it doesn't cost enough. If it cost $100,000 to join MDC, do you think people would be a little more serious? Yes, they would. So what are the next steps? The next steps are take action. The next steps are go through the training in your back office, right? That's a great next step. We got some great training in your back office. Click on training, go through the training. The next step is watch this video, right? You can send your new affiliates here. Be careful, caution. Don't send your new affiliates here unless they know what's about to happen, because this is not for the faint of heart. Okay, this is for those who are a little crazy like me. All right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, you guys just blew up that on this one. So we're just gonna skip here. By the way, somebody says do another hour. Okay, we're not doing another hour tonight, but here's what we can do. You guys see the website, okay? The 90dayblitz.com. Make sure you put in your best email address, because we will do more training like this. Who wants more? You want more? If you want more, then you want to get into the group. You want to keep your notifications on. And when we do more training like this, you'll get access to all that training. Okay? Now, I need to. Oh, thank you, Connie. She says, I never heard that before. Thank you for that. Boom. Yes. Success. We helped somebody. That's all it takes. We help somebody. We're making it happen. So everybody wanted me to show this. So let me go ahead and show this to you guys. And that is the way for you to show someone how many people they have under them. This is the last thing we're going to do. Okay? It's the last thing we're going to do. Let me go ahead and We got to keep everyone's information private for privacy reasons, but I'm going to just trust you guys. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to go into, I'm going to have to show my back office really quick. Guys, word of honor, right? Don't screenshot any of this stuff, but I'm just going to, this is for training purposes. So I want you guys to see how this works. Ready? So here we go. When you go in your back office, take notes. I'm going to do this really fast. When you go in your back office, you go to Contact Manager. Okay? Somebody, oh, thank you, Ursula. Best damn training ever. Awesome. Somebody put this in the comments just so I can put this up on the screen for everybody. Step 1, go to your Contact Manager. Step 2, ready for it? You click on your pre-enrollee. You can see who are the pre-enrollees. So we're just going to click on a pre-enrollee. Bam. Now, there's a couple things you can do when you click on a pre-enrollee. You can click right here where it says, somebody write this down, binary tree view. Actually, I'll do it for you right here. Okay? You can click on binary tree view. When you click on binary tree view, this is of your pre-enrollee. It is going to show you in your back office if they have people in their team. And this person right now has 22 pre-enrollees under them, has 3 new customers or affiliates, paid people under them right now. Now, this is one way that you can see this. However, this is binary tree view. However, there's a much cooler way, and I wouldn't show this to people because this is kind of boring, okay? There's a much better way to do it. You get their email address from your back office. You copy their email address. You then log out of your back office. Okay, you log out of your back office and you go to pre-enrollee. Do you guys see where it says pre-enrollee login? Now, there's another page you can also go to. Okay, we have, ready? We have, you guys see this? Somebody put this in the, actually I can do it for you, okay? This is the website. It is lockinmyspot.com. Somebody write that down. Okay, there it is, lockinmyspot.com. You can actually go to this website. You can even send your prospects to this website. And all they do is put in their email address, okay? You can also go to myhempworkspot.com. There's another one, myhempworkspot.com. Everyone listen up. These both work the same. And listen carefully. You never send prospects to these pages unless they've already pre-enrolled first. Danielle, well, ain't that some shit? I love it. Is anybody learning something new? If you are, success. Yes. So these 2 pages, you have lockinmyspot.com and you have myhempworkspot.com. Listen carefully. They both do the same exact thing. You do not send people here unless they have already pre-enrolled with you first. Then, when you send them here, all they have to do, and you can do this too, by the way, all you have to do is put in their email, and then you click on View My Team, which, by the way, would be the same, just so we're clear, is the same as you going to MyDailyChoice.com. Okay, you guys following? This page and this page is the same as going to MyDailyChoice.com, clicking on pre-enrollee login right here, and putting in their email address, the email address of your prospect, and then you log in. And watch what happens when you log in. Again, all 3 of those pages do the same thing. It logs your prospect into their own back office, and it works. Jerica, I just had somebody take a spot and sign up with a HempWorks executive package. Boom! Jerica Herbert is on fire. Okay, Ted Sims knows what's up. What's up, 25K affiliate? Ted Sims, been in the company for 2 years, going for 50K. Woo! Woo! Okay. And I know, listen, guys, we can't make can't make any income claims. No income claims, but just got to give a shout out. Ted Sims just hit 6 figures. Ted Sims hit 6 figures with MDC. This is awesome. You know why? Because he takes action, because he's focused, because he's relentless, because he has decided. Congratulations, brother. So proud of you. We're going to add a 0. Let's go for 7 figures. We're having fun, guys. We're having fun as we close this out. So when your prospect is logged in, follow along. You ready? Step 1, they watch this video. Step 1 video. Step 2, they watch the step 2 video. Step 3, they watch the step 3 video. By the way, can I give you guys a little secret? I do not talk to any prospects unless they watch all 4 of these videos. I'm dead serious. I don't answer any questions. I don't talk to them. That may seem a little harsh. I know, just my style. You may not want to be that aggressive. I do not talk to prospects at all unless they watch all 4 of these videos first. Why? Because my time is valuable, because I want to make sure they are serious. And having them take 35 minutes to watch all 4 videos tells me they're serious. Now, if they come back and say, Aaron, I didn't watch the videos, I'm ready, I want to sign up. I'm like, okay, fine. And I'll help them sign up, right? But if they start asking me questions, no questions. Watch the videos first. Then I'll answer questions. Just letting you guys know. Step 4. You guys see this? Step 4. Look at this. You guys see that? What does that say? Can you guys see that? It says you already have 3 paid affiliates and pre-enrollees in your team. So I'm reaching out to Michael and I'm like, Michael, oh my God, this is crazy. You have people in your team. You'd be crazy not to sign up, right? Are you guys getting this? So this is the secret sauce. This is the secret weapon. This is the secret weapon that we have with MyDailyChoice. If you're not using this secret weapon, you are missing the boat. You are missing the boat big time. You want to leverage this secret weapon that you have right here of being able to tell your prospects that they have people in their team. And you have them go and log in, just like I just showed you how they log in. And then guess what you can do? You can go right here and there's a link. It says your team. Click on your team and look what it's going to do. It's actually going to show all the people that are in their team. Look at all this. Look at all these people. What? These people are in their team. And guess what you could do? You could take a picture. I love this strategy, okay? You get your phone out. You take a picture of this. Click. And then you send the picture to the prospect. Look, you got people in your team right now. Really? Well, where do I go see that? Oh, great. Let me show you. And that is when you have them go through the process of logging in with their email, and they can see all of this for themselves. And if they don't join by Thursday night, guess what? They lose all these people. Gone. Guys, this creates urgency. This creates motivation. Okay? So guys, thank you so much for being here. Oh my gosh, we just hit 2 hours. Are you kidding me? This was a lot of fun. I'm so glad that this information has benefited all of you. Thanks for taking the time. Thanks for taking 2 hours of your time. I know some people had to drop off. Hopefully they'll be able to come back, watch the replay, see what they missed. We covered some really cool stuff at the end. Great questions. But here's the thing, guys. We're going to continue. We're going to continue to bring a lot of training, a lot of value, a lot of tips and strategies and techniques to all MDC affiliates, and to make sure that you don't miss any of the trainings that we're going to be bringing in the future. You want to go to that website. There it is, the90dayblitz.com. Put in your best email so that you don't miss any of the updates, the announcements, and things that we're doing. And if you have anyone on your team that you want them to see this video, you can either just tag them if you're on Facebook or just send them the link and say, hey, you got to watch this guy. This guy's crazy, but he's got some cool stuff. Jill, fastest 2 hours ever. Isn't that crazy? I feel like we were just here for like 30 minutes. Doesn't it feel like 30 minutes? 2 hours. What? That's crazy. So thank you guys for the comments. Thank you for being here, everyone. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm on fire. I'm on a mission. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful. And I just want to help people create their breakthrough. I want to help you create your breakthrough. And you will have your breakthrough as soon as you decide. It's as simple as that. Make the decision, be relentless, get laser focused, and go on a mission. When you do that, my friend, you will create huge success with this business. And even when you're scared, and even when you don't think you can do it, and even when you have people pissing in your ear, because it's going to happen, and you're going to have people doubting you, and you're going to have people trying to squash your dreams, you have to stand strong because you have to be successful. You don't want to be. You're not going to try to be. You're not going to wish for it. You're going to go after it because you have to. And I believe in you. I know you can do this. Go after it. You can do this. That's right, y'all. Let's do this. Take action. We'll see you on the next training. And let's do this. Thank you, guys. Peace.